Hey everyone, this is Ruth L. Snyder joining you from Get Clients, Build Community. Thanks for joining me today. I have started talking about writing and how to get it done. And today I want to talk about how to be consistent in your writing. Get Clients, Build Community is on a mission. Our mission is to bring inspiration and innovation to authors, coaches, and entrepreneurs around the world. Get Clients, Build Community would like to introduce some of our services. We offer coaching packages, individual coaching or group coaching to help you get from dream to done. We also offer courses from book idea to first draft in 30 days. 5-day challenge and program. Turn Twitter into your lead generation machine using Twitter Spaces. Professional book formatting, providing you with publisher-ready files. Personalized marketing plan, a powerful plan to get clients and build community that suits your personality. We strive for excellence in everything we do, and it shows. If you're looking to write, publish, and/or profit from your books, we can help. Thanks for joining me today. As I mentioned, today I would like to talk to you about how to be consistent in your writing. And why am I talking about being consistent? Why am I focusing on discipline? Isn't writing an art? Isn't something that it gets downloaded and just inspires everyone? Well, it might work that way for some people sometimes, but John C. Maxwell reminds us that small disciplines repeated with consistency every day lead to great achievements gained slowly over time. Most writers do not become an overnight success. It may appear like they do, but usually that's not the way it happens. Aristotle reminds us, we are what we repeatedly do. Excellence, then, is not an act, but a habit. So we talked a little bit last time about 5 ways to make time for writing and how important it is to make it a habit. And we're going to build on that. So if you haven't listened to the previous show, go back and do that. And then come and listen to this show about being consistent. So how can we be consistent in our writing? Number 1, pick a time that works most, if not all, days. We talked a little bit about this last time we were together. So different times of day worked better for different people. I'm a morning person. You might be a night owl. Other people might find writing in the middle of the day better. So find a time that works for you. It may not work for me, but as long as it works for you, that's what's important. Pick a time that works for you. Then we talked about this a little bit as well last time. Number 2, create an appointment. Pretend you're making an appointment with somebody that you love getting together with, your best friend, or vacation time, or whatever it may be. Create that appointment with yourself, with your writing habit. And like you would for any other appointment, write it on the calendar and treat it as an appointment. This is not something that you are going to change. It is something that you are going to be consistent at. And so those writing appointments are very important. Number 3, set a reminder on your phone if you need to. We have those tools available to us now. Or maybe set a reminder on your computer if you're sitting at your computer most of the day. Whatever works for you. If you have a day timer, something that you carry around in your pocket, write that appointment in your day timer. If it's on your phone, write it in, or type it into your phone, schedule it, and then set that reminder. If you use a calendar, write it on the calendar. And when you check your calendar every morning or every evening before you go to bed, remind yourself that, yes, at 9 a.m. or 10 p.m. or 5 a.m. or whatever it is, I am going to sit down and I am going to write, even if it is only for 5 minutes or 10 minutes. We talked about choosing small goals to start with because we don't want to get discouraged. We want consistency is more important than doing a huge thing for a short period of time. When I taught piano, I found that students who sat down and practiced every day actually did better than people who practiced for hours the day before their lesson, because it has to do with training our fingers and our motor skills. And it's the same with writing. Whether you write with a pen and paper, or whether you use the keyboard, or whether you dictate into your phone or another tool, whatever you use, those things are part of the habit. And so they need to be consistent. We've talked about this a little bit already. Number 4, pick your tools and make sure that they are accessible. So if you're using a notebook and a pen, keep that in a specific place where you know you'll be able to find it when it's time to write. If you are using your phone to dictate, that should be easy because most people know where their phone is. If you're using your computer, that should be fairly easy as well. All you have to do is sit down and use your computer at your desk. But make sure that your desk is not going to be something that distracts you when you sit down to write. Have a place that is consistent as well, so that when you sit down, you have the mindset and your body is ready to write. And I already alluded to this, number 5, write in the same place. Now, after you've been writing for a while, this will not be as important. When I first started writing, I found it really hard to focus. And so I had to have a specific time and place to teach myself the discipline of writing so that I was consistent. Once I had done that for a few months, I found that I could go almost anywhere and then still have the focus that I needed to get my writing done. So these are suggestions that I'm making for those of you who are starting out on your writing journey, or those of you who are struggling with being consistent in your writing. If you are not being consistent in the time and the place and the tools that you're using, make sure that you try that for a few weeks or a few months and get it working for you. And then you can try other things and see if other things work for you as well. I hope you have found these suggestions helpful. So number 1, pick a time that works most, if not all days. Number 2, create an appointment with yourself. Number 3, set a reminder on whatever tool you're using to keep track of your appointments. Number 4, pick your tools, whether it's a computer or a phone or the old-fashioned pen and paper, or maybe you have a typewriter that you like to use. I don't know. Pick your tools. And then 5, write in the same place until it becomes a habit. Happy writing. Let me know how it goes. And if you have other questions that you would like me to tackle about writing, let me know. And I will answer your questions in an upcoming show. Take care, and we'll see you next time. Thanks for joining me today. I hope that you found the content helpful. And if you want to think about next steps in your journey, I would like you to join me in a free coaching call. We can meet for 30 minutes and discuss what you found helpful and where you are feeling stuck. I help entrepreneurs write, publish, and profit from their books. And so, if you are in any stage of that journey, whether you're just thinking about a book, or you are in the middle of writing a book, or you are publishing a book, or working on marketing your book, I would love to join you. You'll find the link below. I look forward to talking with you.